Hi everyone, my name is Mercedes, and today I will be trying out my Anastasia contour kit. As you can see, I already kind of used it, but I want to try using it a new way. So I don't really do YouTube videos, but this is like my second one, and so I'm going to start off by first setting myself up to be right in front of natural lighting, which is my window. Um, there are lines, but I can still see. I don't know if you guys can tell. I also have my mirror that lights up. Thanks to my best friend Lex. But it's by Impressions. This is my vanity. And so now I'm just going to get started by first, this morning I clean my face. I use a lot of different things on my face actually. First, I do a lot of like trying different things to see what like helps my skin better. So right now I do a morning and night routine of witch hazel, and then I also once a week do a mask by Shea Moisture, and I also exfoliate stuff every day. And I also use a toner every day by Ambi. I'll do a tutorial on that if you guys would like. But first, let's just get to the video. Okay. So, first things first, I'm going to put my hair back because it's annoying me. This is also a quick weave I just did on myself. I have tutorials on that later because I don't feel like doing it right now. So my face is already clean, hair is pushed back. Make sure there's no nothing on my face, everything's good. So first I'm gonna start by, it may look like I'm looking to the side because I kind of but yeah. So first I'm gonna start by putting my lashes on because lashes, and I feel like I should do my lashes first because if I fuck up, because I'm the type of person that mess up. But if I mess up, I can always take them off and restart without having to redo my whole entire face. So first things first, I just use hair glue. You can get it at any hair store. This is actually the ghetto way of doing it, but I do like my hair glue better than like lash glue because my lash glue is trash. Alright, so sorry guys, I was on the phone with my mother, but here I am starting to use my light concealer and go all the way in the highlight points, just up my cheekbones and down the middle of my face, basically like in a T-bone type of direction. And I am just talking my little head off in this video. But as you can see, I'm using a flat brush, and I am just basically just putting a little bit on, spreading it out a little bit. So at this point, you guys can see that I'm using my dark contour to go from my hairline to my corner of my mouth, and I'm going to continue to do this along my chin line, and I'm going to go around my hairline as well, just so it can make it look blended, looks like an even tone all the way around. Alright, so next I'm going to use medium color, which is going to be that one or that one. And I'm just going to go in between my light contour and my dark contour just to fill in the gaps so it won't be a very huge color difference when I blend. Here I'm just going to go ahead and use the same brush and go in with that. So next I like to use my little square brush to blend. Most people like to use the beauty blender, but all I do is wet this a little bit and I go in a dabbing motion. I don't want to rub, you want to dab as much as possible. If you rub, it starts to rub off, but just dab it in. Make sure it's damp. If it's too damp, make sure you use a towel and dry it a little bit. But I'm just going to go ahead and do all of this, blend all around my face, everywhere I see, make sure it looks even, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So now that I have finished blending, this is how it looks, and I have my lashes on. Sorry, my nose ring was out, but I am beautiful. Anyways, so the next part of the video, I am going to start doing my powder by MAC. You can get this from any MAC store. It's actually a contour, and I'm just going to go and define those areas that I went dark at. Same, I'm using the brush, a similar brush to what I just used to blend. Make sure it's not damp though. I just want to go in the same areas that I had used my dot contour. And here I'm just talking about how beautiful I am. Sorry guys. Next I'm going to use the Pro Concealer. I'm going to use this on my eyebrows. You can get it at any store, pretty much. You can Walmart, any hair store, um, the Chink Chink people. Y'all know y'all got the Chinese store in y'all neighborhoods. Then I'm going to use the Kiss Top Brow. I also have my MAC eyebrow pencil, and I pretty much use both of them. But first, I'm going to take my Pro Concealer and just go and shape my eyebrows the way I would like. Um, Basically, just make your shape first and get that cute angle going on. And make sure you're not getting your hairs in it and not too much on. So, then you're going to take your top brow, and use an angled brush, and you're going to go around the eyebrow where you just shaped it. Go on top and under, make sure the shape is what you want. And then you're going to go from the middle of your eyebrow to the end and make sure you make it dark. And now I'm going to use my pencil and go in the front of my eyebrow and make sure that it looks very natural. As you can see, I'm not a person who goes in on their eyebrows. I like to make it look more natural versus these females that have their eyebrows drawn all the way up their forehead or all the way to the corners of their mouths. Like, it looks terrible. But I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this on the other side. Make sure that you're only going from the center of your eyebrow to the end with the top brow because it's a dark gel. And then using the MAC pencil. It's also, this MAC pencil is called Spiked. You can get it at any MAC store as well. It runs for about 30 bucks. But yeah. So next I'm going to use an angled brush. It's another part of my set that I got from Walmart. And all I'm going to do is take it and blend out that concealer I just put it on around my eyebrow. And I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. Next I'm going to take an angled brush. I like it kind of spaced out a little bit. Not too tight, but like the other one, but that one's perfect. And I want to take my Anastasia Glow Kit. Um, I do have some of the same colors because my friend switched because we use different colors. She's white and I'm black, so we use different ones. But here I have the bronze and Trembling. I can't pronounce it. But I use the bronze and go from the top of my mouth to my side of my eye. And it's going to go in this motion. You don't have to use a lot because this stuff is very pigmented and it will be a little too bright. But I just want to go up and down my cheek, and as you can see, it's very bright. You can already tell, and I only did like 2 strokes. But you just want to blend it and go in your T-bone. You want to do your forehead a little bit, not too much, so you won't look greasy. Tip of your nose and your chin. So that side looked a little too light, so I blended it a little bit with some foundation. Um, but make sure it blends out right, or it's gonna look like a big glob of glitter just sitting on your cheekbone. So next, I'm gonna go with my L'Oreal Pro Mega eyeshadow palette, and I have my Ulta palette as well. It's broken into pieces because I literally destroyed it. Um, but as you can see here, I have my brushes. I have my blending brush, and I have my other brushes, and I have another blending brush from e.l.f. And I have another brush. I ordered these brushes off of Amazon, and it's just really good. Also using a e.l.f. Primer for my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows. I'm sorry, my eyelids. And you just want to use a little bit, and it kind of chunks up, so you want to make sure you get enough up there. But you just put it on my eyebrow. I don't know why I keep saying eyebrow. I meant to say um, eyelid. Just put it around my eye, and boom. Alright, so for my next thing, I'm going to be using this palette, my L'Oreal palette that I showed you guys earlier. You can get it from Ulta, you can get it from Sephora, they pretty much sell them everywhere. Then I'm going to use my glitter that I also got from the dollar store, and the brushes I ordered online. And I'm going to just go on my eyelid, just a little dab, no higher than my crease of my eye. I'm only use a little bit of glitter because glitter gets everywhere. And sorry for the wink, guys. It was weird. So I'm just gonna use a little bit and go on my eyelid, just a tad. Then next I'm gonna use my palette. I'm gonna use this color right there, and I'm gonna go right above it in the crease. And you only have to use a little bit. This stuff is very pigmented as well, but I'm using my e.l.f. brush for this um, to apply it because I can blend it out with that color, and I only use a little bit. Then I take the brush that also came with my kit that I got from Walmart, and I just blend upward. Just blend, blend, blend. And as you can see, it won't look so defined, like a defined line. And next, I want to do my under my eyebrow. So I'm going to take another little brush and gold glitter, gold. I'm sorry. And I just want to go underneath my brow, just a little bit. This time with a smaller brush. So next I went in under my brow with a lighter color with almost a white. I just want to blend a little bit more with that brush and blend it in right my brow, make it look light, and I'm beautiful. And that's pretty much it. So next is my lips. So now I'm going to be doing my lips. I do like to use a Neutrogena lip balm. It's kind of tinted, but I do like it. It works very well with dryness and keep my lips from cracking. You can get it from Walmart as well. Next, I'm going to be using the MAC. I don't remember the name of it, but it was sold. They had like a sale, and I bought it. It's just like a little gloss. And so then I'm gonna apply that right in the center of my lips, not too much because it doesn't really match my skin color because it's really light. But I just want to use a little bit just to give me some gloss. And rub my lips together. And that's pretty much it. And then next I'm going to be using a little bit of mascara on my lashes. Not too much because I don't like my lashes to look so defined, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lashes just to spread them out a little bit and keep them from clumping up. Just a little tad. Well, guys, that's the end of my video. This is my finished look. If you guys like it, please like and subscribe. Please leave comments and let me know what I can do better. But thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.